With a solid speed stat, decent bulk, and a very strong special attack stat, Iron Crown seems like it could be one of the new meta Pokemons to build around. Iron Crown's typing is also a phenomenal one, with a whopping 8 resistances, 1 strongly resistant, and 1 immunity. Is Iron Crown really this good, or is it all just another legendary down the drain? Stick around to find out, because in today's video we will be testing this brand new Paradox Legendary to see if it's worth your time or not. So, without further ado, let's get this party started and let's test this crown. Okay, and that should be better. Okay. Welcome back, trainers, to another competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video where we'll be hopping on the double battle casual ladder. I guess it's not even a ladder actually. Where today we're going up against a Incineroar, Gholdengo Dragonite, Milotic, Whimsicott, and the okay, I forgot your name. I think it's Terrakion or something. Anyways, we have the Iron Crown with the indeed Incineroar, Urshifu, Kingdra, and the Pelipper on the team. For this specific instant, I can honestly see us leading with the Iron Crown. Next to Kingdra actually seems pretty strong. Having Pelipper and the Indeedee in the back, because then in turn 1 we can either switch out the either the Iron Crown for Pelipper, or we can switch out the Kingdra for the Psychic Terrain coming from the Indeedee. But oh yeah, so let's pop this energy drink. And by the way, just spawn for me, because I drink so many anyway. Okay, so we are going up against the Whimsicott here, which means it's most likely going to be a Tailwind, and it is called Terrakion. That is true. It is a rock fighting type, and it is weak to... Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we are weak to it. Oh, we're not, unless it pops like a if you pop an Earthquake, then we could be in big trouble. I do think we might just hit the Terrestrialization button, like the Expanding Force. Actually, you know what? No. I think we click Protect, and we hit the Scald into it. Oh. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Good thing we didn't Terrestrialize immediately. That I was not expecting. That's interesting. So Tailwind comes out here on the Whimsicott. Okay, and Scald misses. Okay. And how fast is Terrakion normally? Oh, it's actually pretty speedy, so it is going to be faster than us no matter what. So for this reason, I think we do Terrestrialize. I think we hit the... we hit the Expanding Force, and then I think we switch into the Indeedee here. Just because I'm scared he might have a ground type move in Terrakion. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You do have Earthquake. I could be scared of that. So and you get close combat, which we're also weak to. So I think it's safe to say it's a good idea to Terrestrialize in front of this thing into water. Okay, it goes Flying type. That is interesting choice. If I have to do say so myself, that's a very interesting choice. But nonetheless, I still think Expanding Force is gonna hit quite heavy. Especially because it is a Life Orb Iron Crown. So I think we should still be hitting pretty decent here. Let's see. Okay, Beat Up. Okay. That's interesting. Fair enough. I didn't know that you could do that with Terrakion, but that is interesting. Just like, kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like having your Rage Fist on the Annihilate. So definitely an interesting choice. Rock Slide, it should KO us, honestly. We just barely survived. There's legitimately nothing I can do here now. That whole turn literally screwed... That flinch literally screwed us up immediately. I can't do anything. There's literally nothing I can do. The only thing I might have a chance of doing As if we're lucky and he misses one of us. And there goes our psychic terrain anyway. Rock Slide, who are you missing? Iron Crown avoids. I think we're still gonna die from the life orb damage, but let's see. How much damage we're dealing? Ooh, that's good damage. Very good damage. Please do we survive? 3 HP. Come on. This is huge. This is actually huge for us. Because we can now get back on level here. So what I'm thinking is actually the protect, and then I think we hit the tailwind. Because we do have focus ash, which means we should be able to survive. How fast is Kingdra just when it comes in? Okay. Pretty sure we have switch swim on. Okay. Sacred Sword. Oh, we don't die. Beautifully. Tailwind comes back up here. How much is left on their tail? Their Tailwind is gone. However, he does have Prankster, which is kind of a little bit of a bomber. Which means he can just Rock Slide, honestly, and take us both down. I'm not quite happy with doing that, so I think I hit the protect on Pelipper. Just in case, because I kind of want to keep it alive, because Kingdra should be faster than the Terrakion when it comes in the rain, because the switch Swift Swim, that was a tongue twister, honestly, but we should be faster because of that. Oh, and you hit the Sacred Sword into my Iron Crown. That's such a shame. We could have finished you off right there and then. But I was honestly scared he was going to hit the Rock Slide. That's what, honestly, in my opinion, would have made the most sense. Especially because we just did the protect with Iron Crown. So I don't know why we would protect again, but that does not matter. Skull should take the KO here. And then I think Hurricane into the Whimsicott. If we do get to survive with Pelipper, I'm not sure we will though. But we kind of have a very, very bad spot. That flinch on the Iron Crown turn 2 honestly screwed over our whole matchup. If that would have gone different, I think we had a decent chance of winning. Right now, we're looking very, very not good. Okay, 11 HP. Come on, we need the KO. Please don't be Sash. Please do not be Sash. Of course you're Sash. Okay. I need to get my protection correct now. Because I think the only way in is protect. Unless you send in something slow. But I don't think we can do anything against my low tech anyway. Pretty sure that is a... pretty sure that's dead end. If you will. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do there anyway. I mean, I can try and double up into it, but realistically, there's just nothing I can do on this. I just can't do... Let's go there, actually, and protect you. There's just nothing I can do against a Milotic. It's because of its resistances. So Whimsicott goes down here. Hopefully you attack into my Pelipper. That would be amazing. I don't think you will, but... Come on. I hit the Icy Wind. Okay. Guess that's fair. That should be enough to KO either way, though. Yeah, it is. Oh... Why were we actually not... We were so close, but yet so far. And it all came down to that. Just that one flinch. I don't know what to say, but that one flinch literally screwed us over. Even with an Incineroar left. And like, there's nothing we can do now. So it all came down to that flinch. Unless there's something you disagree with and you think I did something wrong here, in either picking my team or something in the first couple turns or after I did wrong, let me know down in the comments section below if there's something I could have improved on. But I think honestly it was just that flinch there, unfortunately. Usually I'd like to say there's something else, my play or something, but honestly here I don't think there's anything I could have done differently. Okay, this is an interesting team. It's the Smeargle, and I don't think that is Uxie. I can never remember what they. It is Uxie. I was about to say I can never remember what they're called, but I guess today is my lucky day. Uxie, Lucario, Roaring Moon, Alolan Golem, and then the can't remember, but I know it's Fake Out and it's a Dark type. Okay, for that reason, I think Iron Crown, Kingdra. Maybe actually Incineroar might be good here. Guess Incineroar seems pretty decent. And I would say maybe actually the Urshifu seems kinda nice too. And then Indeedee. I think that's a pretty solid one to go with here. Leading out the water combination with the Kingdra and the Pelipper. To be honest, I actually do like playing. I played with this team before today as well, just to get a little bit of a feel of it. And I must say, I do actually quite frankly enjoy playing with the Kingdra. I think it's a very nice Pokemon to play with. Really surprised me. I very much like Swift Swim. Okay, so we know we know he has Fake Out now, but so do we. Why can't I remember its name? Let me go to Fake Out real quick and see who can get it. I think it's something with an F, if I'm not mistaken. It's your evolution. It's Shrift You are faster than me, unfortunately. Which means I think we do Terrestrialize. And I think we just pop Flare Blitz into the straight into Lucario. If he doesn't Fake Out me, I'm just gonna pop it straight into his Lucario. Because I could see the Fake Out going into Incineroar. Excuse me, what? Lucario gets that? I didn't know Lucario got that. I did not know that. I didn't know Lucario gets Justified though. Why? How is it we 2 times in a row meets a Justified? Like we meet Justified Pokemon, like not Pokemons, but like with the ability. That's I would assume you went for something like Inner Focus, but I guess right now Mirror would actually be really nice to have. Flare Blitz, do we KO? That'd be very nice. We do indeed. Thank you very much. Great turn 1 from us here in Incineroar, just popping in that Flare Blitz immediately, taking it down. Beautiful stuff here by the Incin. Question is that already like, are you gonna quit on that? Because we kind of just destroyed your whole turn 1. And you sent out the Alolan Golem though. And I know that thing. I think terrestrializing Mortar Terror type seems pretty decent. How fast is Alolan Golem? That's kind of like my thing. Golem. It's really slow actually. Which means I think double up into that thing was pretty good. Because if we hit the knockoff, it's probably Focus Sash. Which means if we hit the knockoff, it's going to be done with it. I mean, it's going to be done with it anyway if it gets down to the Focus Sash, but we'll see here. I think Terrestrialization makes a lot of sense. Especially when we do go before and he didn't terrestrialize his Golem. Because if he did terrestrialize normal type, it would have been kind of a bad move. But that's a straight one-hit KO. We are doing bits right now. We are doing phenomenal with the Iron Crown and the... Oh, so you're the one that went for Explosion. That is interesting. Because I thought that was going to be the... That deals nothing in damage, barely. But I definitely thought that was going to be the Alolan Golem. For sure. How did that not do more damage than that? That is interesting to me. It's actually very interesting to me. But nonetheless, it's all right. What do you come out with here? Come out with the Roaring Moon. It's kind of like your last option, your golden child at the end. Pretty sure we can deal with a Roaring Moon. We need the Tachyon Cutter. And I am just gonna hit the U-turn. Breaking Swipe? Oh, okay, fair enough. Doesn't deal too much damage neither. But it do, however, lower my attack stat. Not that it's gonna matter too much. Because we're gonna hit the U-turn now. We should end this Roaring Moon. And that should be game pretty much. And a very controlled and dominant game 2 from our side here. All the way through. So, I mean, hey. Right here, perfect example of how you could play the Iron Crown. Let's get into the final one. Okay, the final matchup here is against a Chin-Power Dragonite Rillaboom, the Urshifu, the Metagross, and a Farigiraf. The question is this Farigiraf going to be a Zip Zapper after Wolfie's video, or is it going to be just the normal one where with the armor tail? Nonetheless, I think Iron Crown makes a lot of sense to lead with. And honestly, I think we can definitely lead it next turns in a row. Have Indeedee in the back. Looking down this team, I think Urshifu makes the most sense to be the last one to bring, because I think he is going to be able to take us down pretty easy with Rillaboom. So I definitely think he is going to bring the Rillaboom, which is why I brought the Incin. Also in general, just to get that Intimidate off. And he also has a lot of physical attackers. I can't remember, does he have anything that's not physical besides the Farigiraf? He doesn't, right? I don't think he does. He does, however, have the E-Speed here. And the Sucker Punch. But, because we're faster than both... Not both, we're not faster than Chin-Pow, I bet. But... We're not faster than Incin. Not the Incin, the... Which means I could theoretically Terrestrialize just to protect myself. He has enough focus most likely on that. You know what, I think I do. I think yeah, I was supposed to say let's protect Iron Crown first turn. And let's pop the not maybe not popping knockoff might make too much sense. Let's go for U-turn into there. I guess we're not going for that anyway. I take that back. We're not going for U-turn into the Chin-Pow. Guess we won't go for anything at all actually. And Dragonite, something Tantrum. Okay. Okay. Now it's just gonna do double, which is a little bit concerning, but I think I can deal with it. If I Terrestrialize, I think I might be able to deal with it. Go into you. And go for the Indeedee. I think I can... Oh, of course. Of course. Who do you switch into? The Galar champion. Is that Rillaboom? Oh, there's Urshifu. That is not great. That's actually really, really bad. We get to see now though what type of Dragonite this is. Because if it goes for Stomping, I mean, why wouldn't it go for Stomping Tantrum again? It's kind of like my thing, right? Tachyon Cutter, it's not too much damage, but I mean, considering it's a resisted attack, I'll take that damage. As long as you survive this Stomping Tantrum, I'm fine. Oh, okay. Into the Indeedee. I was not expecting that. That's good. I'm taking this all day long. All day long am I taking this, because we pop that any day now, and we pop this Follow Me any day now. This is such a, I wouldn't say easy move, but it's an easy choice to go with for sure. This is definitely what we are going to go with 100%. He needs to Terrestrialize to stay alive now, and he knows that. But he is in trouble too, because he knows I can Follow Me. He can't do anything about the Follow Me, and that Urshifu is gonna get hurt really bad off Follow Me. if it goes for Surging Strikes. So I would switch out if I was him. The only thing that is safely switch in is the Chin Power. As you probably knows, I'm going for Expanding Force. Galacham is... That's the Rillaboom. Okay. That is interesting. Let's see here. The Follow Me comes out. Question is, what is that? Urshifu going for? We faster? We should have pressed into the Rillaboom. It goes for Searching. That's gonna hurt it really, really badly. And I kind of like it, but we should have went into the Urshifu either way. That was kind of stupid not doing that, actually. But it's fine. We okay. We're still cooking. It's very, very low now in HP. So Rocky Helmet did a lot of damage, essentially. Which I'm taking, but we could have finished it off, actually, and had the NTD on the line still. So here's the lesson, folks. Hit the Expanding Force into the one you actually want to hit the most. Just in case, you know. Okay. Here's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of the Woodhammer. And I'm not gonna lie, that is what I'm scared of, mostly. But I think tagging Cutter into that slot with the Fake Out on top, because I'm not sure he's gonna Fake Out here. I don't think it makes sense for him to Fake Out. I guess never mind, I guess he is. Question is, are you gonna... Is it enough to KO? Come on. Okay, just barely not enough. Come on now. And then Urshifu, who do you go into? Incin? Yeah, you go into Incin. That's what I was expecting. Which is why I didn't protect on my Iron Crown, honestly. Because I was like, he's not going to go for Surging Strike into my, what's it called? My Water Terror type. There's just no way you're doing that. Okay, now I have 2 Pokemons, and no, that's fast. My only problem is... I think attacking Cutter into there should do the job and KO. And I guess we Wicked Blow, right? What do you have left? Do you know? Yeah, it is Dragonite, though. Close combat is just such a... I feel like it's such a stupid idea right now. I gotta be careful what I log into. I feel like I log into Wicked Blow. Yeah, let's log into the Wicked. Grassy? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Tachyon Cutter. Okay, takes you down. And then Wicked Blow should take the Rillaboom down. Grassy Glide was a little bit more heavy hitting than I was hoping for. If I have to be honest. But we know D-Knight is left with Chin Pao. So what I'm expecting is D-Knight with Terra E-Speed. That's what I'm thinking. Makes the most sense. From his perspective. She knows she can finish straight off my Iron Crown now with the E-Speed. So I think we protect. I just wanted to check, but that close combat would have been nice now. But Wicked Blow, I think Wicked Blow has to be what we go. Should we have logged into that close combat? Only problem with logging into that is we would have lowered our special defense and defense. Please, can you please just go into my my Iron Crown, please? That's what I'd like. That'd be very, very nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. So far, looking good. Protecting the Iron Crown, please E-Speed my Iron Crown. Please just E-Speed that thing, please. Oh, of course, it's not my Iron Crown. You're E-Speeding. Please survive. Please survive. Oh. For fuck's sake. There's nothing I can do now. For fuck's sake. Oh, that screwed us so bad over that we... Our mistake here wasn't that we hit the expanding force into the Earth. If we would have screwed us over so bad, would have been in such a better position if you went for expanding force into Urshifu. Now he's switching the Riddle. That was such... I just didn't think of him switching it out. I just completely did not think about that, and that was so stupid because that's essentially what cost us the game in the end, unfortunately. But oh, that's so annoying. Such a rookie mistake. Okay, so that is it for the 3 matches in a video as usual, and as you can tell, this team is honestly, it's a solid team. It's a very, very strong team. I fairly enjoy playing with it, and I think it's an incredible team. And I think Iron Crown is an incredibly Pokemon. So it's definitely a Pokemon I think you should consider building around because it's just so strong. Its typing is phenomenal. The only problem with it is that you do go up against a lot of ground types. This regulation seems like, which could be a problem, which is why the Terra Water makes a lot of sense with the Terra Blast. So in the end, this Iron Crown build is an absolutely phenomenal one. Indeed, next to it is absolutely phenomenal too. Ensign, we know how strong that is. Urshifu might be the only one I could criticize a little bit, because I'm not sure I like the Dark type Urshifu on this team. I'm not even sure I would put even an Urshifu on this team, but again, that could just be me in general. Kingdra, absolutely phenomenal, and like it's a blast to play with. Pelipper, I mean, you're the only Drizzle Pokemon right now, so you're gonna see him play until Kyogre comes back in regulation. So nothing much to say about the Pelipper. It's there for only one thing more or less, and then sometimes set up the Tailwind. But yeah, I think this team is fairly good, and I think we land on a solid 7. I think we go 7 here. I think we go 7 here for the rating of the team. So 7 out of 10 for the team. Very, very solid team. I think you should definitely go check it out. So check out the rental code down in the description below. Just check out like the team ID on the top right hand corner here of the screen. And as always, if you have a team you want me to feature in a future video, make sure you leave me that rental code down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to do so. And then, yeah, if you enjoyed today's video and you could use it for anything, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell and smash the thumbs up button, because that will help me massively as a content creator, as we are trying to grow the community here. And yeah, otherwise I hope I see you guys in my next video. And if you want to check out a walking weight team, then I have just the right one for you. Stay on to the end.